Hello, we have Mifaso. That's a tongue twister. Hey, what is this? Well, it is something interesting I've come across. If I can get into it. Ah, now this is for someone that needs power next to your bed. Your bed. It has a flat type of power connector, which means you can plug it in and then push your bed right up against it. The main reason why I got this was because 3, 6, 9, 12 power outlets. It also has 2 Type C's and 2 Type A USBs. Everything you wanted at your desk. And it has a very unique on and reset button. If you can see that, you probably can't see it. Yeah. So reset off, and that's pretty much it. Now, what I'm going to do, that's an interesting thing. And I don't know why they have say they smart. I'm almost tempted to go downstairs if I know where it is and get my people tester and wonder if I can figure out how much juice is actually coming out of this. But what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to plug a phone into it and see what exactly I'm getting out of this. Let's see. Let's see. 1 second here. We're going to. All right. So remember this little gadget I have? This this thing comes in wonderful. This tells me I could use this more than for just a power brick. I also can use it as a tester, and I'm going to show you how. I'm going to plug this in, this is type A, into one of these ports, and it's going to tell me in watts how much power I'm going to be able to draw. I'm drawing off that board. So this does not support fast charging. This does. I can. This would take 70 watts of recharge. If you look, what it says, let's see if we can get you in. It's only, oh Jesus Christmas, because of the green color. It's only pulling out about 7 watts. 7 watts is what's coming out here. That's not fast charging. So we know it's not pulling fast charging. We're going to try to type C. Now, both of these fast charging cables, 4.5 volts, 5 volts, pulling, it's calculating, it's calculating. Now, out of the type C, you get a little bit more. You get 8.9 watts that's coming out of there. Yeah, this green, this is not doesn't look very great. I know. Hold on, let's see if I can. I really need to go back downstairs to my lab. It's all recording down there. But anyway, it's 8.9 watts that's coming. That's still not fast charging. Fast charging is usually over, most people consider fast charging 25 watts. This is not even half that. So we know these will charge your devices, but don't expect fast charging. You will get it to trinkle, trinkle, trinkle. Um, wow. Um, so I'm not getting fast charging off them at all. Um, so, but would I send this back? No, and I'm gonna tell you why. Most of the time that I'm using my charging my phones and stuff, things that, including my handy dandy power brick, it's usually almost always at night right around bedtime. And this is so compact, you can sit it right near your night table. Just plop it right there. Boom, 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 you're good. It doesn't take up a lot of space. You can plug whatever you want to on the side. You don't have to reach around to the back of the bed because where, for example, where my bed is, if there's a power cord right there, that's the closest one. I have an old one that kind of sticks out and then keeps wiggling out and it's causing all kind of. I'm just tired of it. I'm going to get rid of the current charger I have there and replace it with this baby. I got two. I got all the charging ports I need. I don't even need have the. I have these outlets, and there's 12 of them. I only need maybe one or two of them, but I'm going to use it anyway, right? But I just noticed something very interesting. I want to try something again because this was at 92%, and all of a sudden it just went to 100. Yeah, it's not showing me anything else because that's full. Okay. Let me go check. Let me go check something. I don't think I think that uh adapter I have on. Okay. My fast charge test. I think I did a video on this. Not sure. Let's see. Oops. Okay. So okay. Now it's detecting. It is saying, okay, this is the output that's coming out of my what do you call? I don't know if you can see that. 63 watts out of that one channel. Right. So we know this works. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over here and test the type C. It's telling me they're ready to test. Use this little button here, and it's currently detecting. And it's still detecting. And it's still detecting. And so far, nothing. Okay, you know something? Maybe it needs, let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe it needs, uh, let's see. I'm not getting anything off this. Okay. Okay. All right. So out of the type A, we're getting 2.4 amps tops out of that. Well, why is it not getting me anything for the type C? Wow. I'm not getting anything out of the Type C. Where's that other cable? Okay. Let's see. You go. Let's just try. If we get something and we have to put it under load. I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting absolutely nothing off the Type C, which is odd because I should be getting something. And we know this cable's good. So let me just make sure I'm not being an idiot and not plugging the right cable. And then we are going into Type C in. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Looks like we getting that port Type C port is accepting 5 volts at 2.4 amps. So let's see it. I don't know. I'm a little old. Uh, okay. All right. I'm about to go use my own. I've got I'm trying to think. So come on. So we got 5 volts, 2.4 amps. Um, that's 12 watts. Okay. 12 watts is coming out of those two ports. That's not fast charging. My little testing device confirmed that this is not even half charging. It's not even fast charging, but it doesn't really need it if you just plug your stuff up for tonight. I'm going to look to see if I actually made a video on this or not. I thought I did. This is a nifty little gadget. And if I can't find a video on it, I'm going to make one because I could have sworn I did. So this was cheap. And when I mean cheap, I think this was only 15 bucks. So you cannot expect a lot for a $15 product or $16 product. But it will get the job done. It's not fast charging. You're looking at 12 watts. Look like 12 watts per port. That's half. It's still going to charge the phone up before the morning if you don't put it on assuming that you don't put it on at 5 o'clock in the morning. But that's what we got from 12 watts. Um, yeah. So what do I think it is? I think it's nifty. I think you can use it. I think it would be helpful, especially if you have a lot of cords around your bed and you just need to tidy it up a little bit, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this, put it right next to my bed so I can have all my charts and stuff and I don't have to make it look like a cluster block. But yes, $15, Amazon, 16, whatever it was fairly cheap, inexpensive. Um, I don't think you'll need 12 outlets near your bed, but you never know. You might want to, plug something extra in. But it's neat. Um, and it's affordable. So, but I rate it for, let me see who makes this. I'm pretty sure that it's, who I think it is. Now, this thing is rated, here it says, oh, That's total. That probably includes the outlets also. This whole thing, according to the specs, can take up to 1,875 watts. That means you can plug an air conditioner, one of these floor air conditioners into this, and a few other things. Most of the floor air conditioners about 1,300 watts. But I don't think you would want to do that. Especially if you have an older home with that horrible wiring that catch the whole house on fire. But that is my where's the box at? That is my product review for that power this I don't know what you want to call this. Power plug? Mifaso? Whatever. And where is it from? It doesn't say. But I'm pretty well, yeah, it does. Made in China. Everything's made in China. So that is my product review for this. Take it or leave it. It's 12 watts. It would charge, it can charge up to 4 devices, not including the ports here, the outlets that you can plug other adapters in. If you want to make, or you could just put this in the family room and people could just plug their phones up and charge it. Win-win. All right, guys. Until next time, this is Von Tech World. I'll see you around. Later.